live. Come on, here's the button. There you go. Hi everybody, how are you doing? I am so sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was just trying to get things ready so that I can show you guys an awesome little technique how to increase your affiliate sales on your blog today. I also wanted to test it out myself first before I build it in front of you so that I know what I'm doing. Let me just silence this because all the alerts that I'm sending out to you guys are coming to me too. So I'm getting bombarded by myself. How are you doing? This is Thursday. It is June 28th. Next week, I most likely will not be going live. I am on vacation next week with my family. It's definitely not going to be a screen share. Maybe I'll go live and just say hi. Maybe do some Q&A, but most likely not. I'm going to try to just kind of take vacation. Hi Brandy, hi Javonia, hi Brooke, hi Angel. Hi Danielle, how are you guys doing? Cute little waves, that's new. All the little hands that Facebook is showing. Oh yeah, so first off, look at all my wonderful notes. I mean, this is pretty much what my brain looks like. My girls came in, I took a picture of all my notes before they did that, but then they went to town and just added their notes to it. Hi, I'm glad you're here, Brooke. Yes, yeah, I'm going to take a vacation. Most people are going to be on vacation next week. I'm not expecting like a lot of traffic to my blog. I mean, who's going to start a blog over 4th of July? And if you guys are not in the States, it's America's Independence Day. So it's a big holiday. Most people take off. So if you have a slump in traffic next week, if you don't blog about 4th of July and holidays, you're probably going to get a slump. So don't feel bad about it. Okay, so yeah, that's the girls had fun there. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Treasure. Hi, Kripa. Hi, Jacqueline. And then last night, hubby put this together for me. If you watched on my Instagram, we couldn't fit it into the car. We forgot we took the wrong car to IKEA because we had a date night at IKEA because it's cheap and it's wonderful and you can walk around and go sit on comfy couches and kind of chat. So it's a great date place. Cheap. So he put that together. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can do with it, what I can put into it, I'm thinking I'm going to allow my girls to decorate it for me. So there's going to be princesses and stuffed toys in it. So we'll see. Probably going to be something fun. All right. So kind of newish office-y for me. What I want to show you guys today is some things in Divi. So Divi is the theme that I use on my blog. You can use whatever theme you're comfortable with. WordPress, when you install WordPress on your self-hosted site, it comes with a ton of free themes, and I suggest starting off with a free theme. Like, they're more simple, they're not as hard to learn, they're limited in what they can do, but they're also simple, so that you can at least write a blog post, put an image in it, put links in it. That's what a free theme can do. But if you're ready to upgrade your blog and to install a more advanced theme on it, I use and love Divi, and I'll show you guys why. Yeah, we stuck them out of our car, Treasure. Yep. Oh, thank you, Romina. I appreciate it. I think you're so real. I am very real, and I'm really hot right now, and I'm gonna go turn on the fan because the more I talk, the hotter I get, and there's this big light in front of me. So I'm gonna turn on the fan, and I'll be right back. It is a one-woman show here. All right. So AC is on. I didn't put it cold enough. Whew. And now it's going to cool down. And now I can talk slower. All right. So let me show you guys how I use Divi. And they have free, I can't say this word, free layouts. So that when you're creating a page, it's really easy to do. So I have the links in the description above. So if you go here, and the Divi layouts for mom bloggers, this kind of goes more in depth why I like Divi. You can see you can design really pretty landing pages. That's honestly why I switched over to Divi about 3 months into my blogging on Start a Mom Blog, because I had a product to sell, and also I wanted to create prettier landing pages even for my opt-ins. So that's why I switched over. Let me see, where's this live? It's over here. Cool. I'll put that over there. Okay, so those are some of the sales pages I have. They also have A/B testing, so you can test out different button colors, different words or titles or call to actions and see which one converts better. I also use the pop-up that comes up on my blog. That's Bloom. And before I used Bloom, I had this ugly splash screen of SumoMe. Nothing against SumoMe. It was the free version of SumoMe. It's just, it wasn't, I didn't customize it as much, and it really didn't look that pretty, and it only converted at 3.5%. Once I switched over to Bloom, it converted at 4 and almost 4.5%. So a whole percent higher. So if you think about email subscribers, if during that time I used the Bloom pop-up, I would have had 4,000 more email subscribers, because that 1% would have been that difference. So with Divi comes Bloom and all the other plugins that Elegant Themes provides. So anyway, when you do have Divi, you might not know this, but they provide free layouts for you guys and for us. So look at this really pretty wedding layout, food belonging layout, a life coach, crafts for kids, a juice box or a juice shop one, and then like modern, like if you want to be more chic and modern. So I'll show you guys how to actually install these and how to use them. But look at how cool all this stuff is in Divi. Like, I love these dividers that they have now. It makes my site look so professional, and I'm definitely not like this type of website designer. I created some websites back in the day in college, but nothing this beautiful. I mean, I could create a button and make it go somewhere and add some text to it, but this, like a parallax image behind it, that's pretty cool. So let me show you guys how to do this, and then I'm also going to show you something else about Divi. Really cool. Okay, so let's go into like add a new post. Well, let's add a new one. So say for example, you have a landing page for a freebie and you want it to convert higher. You can create a beautiful landing page, and you don't have to create it all from scratch. You can create it using the Divi builder. So new landing page for my opt-in or freebie offer. That's most likely not what you're going to put as your title. I'm just letting you guys know that's what we're doing. Take that away, take Yoast away. All right, so when you're in the Divi builder here, go to load layout, and you could either go download one of the ones that I have in that blog post if you like one of those, or you can search through the ones that Divi already has once you install it on your site. So there's some really pretty layouts here. Let's see if we can choose a good one. Here you go. Here's that elementary school crafty one. Here's one for digital marketing. Here's the life coach one. Let's say, okay, for example, let's say you take the life coach one, and maybe you're a VA or you have services that you offer on your blog. This would be a great one to start using. So you'll just go in and click on use this layout. And it takes a minute to load it because there's a whole bunch of different elements that it's loading. And you can also like maybe do this for your home page too. So think of like, where do you want this beautiful page that you want to create, either for a product, for an opt-in, for your home page. Those pages get a little bit more love because people visit them often. All right, so let me just give that a minute to lay out or to load, and I'll go to some questions. It just takes about 30 seconds or so. It's actually on. So let me look at the questions here. Oh gosh. Okay, how much is Divi? Jolene asks. Okay, so Divi is, I think it's $89 per year, and then it's $250 if you buy it for life. So a whole lifetime subscription to Divi and all their new products and all their new updates. It was a lot, but it's so worth it because now I know like Divi is my theme. I love using them. I also am not going to switch because I've spent so much time investing in learning Divi. I'm not going to switch to something else. My husband actually tinkers around with a lot of things, and he tried Thrive. He likes Thrive. He also likes Divi. So he likes both of them. So he switches back and forth between the two. Anyway, so that layout of Life Coach that we just uploaded from Divi is right in here. Look, everything is made for you. Now you can either edit it here in the back end and like, where's that image? This is probably like the divider. You can add your own image and dividers and so on here, or you can go to the visual builder, which might be a little easier because you can actually see what you're doing. So let's go to the visual side, And this is where I like make tweaks and come on. Make it funny on me. No, you did not. No, you did not. Oh gosh. Tech difficulties. Okay, new opt-in layout. We're gonna save this before we switch over to the visual side. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll go back, load the life coach one. Definitely gonna hit save before I switch over to a different editing side. Okay, if you're a VA, like let me know in the comments if you're a VA or not, or if you have services on your blog that you offer. So click on save draft before we like switch over to something else. Sorry, we're having like a huge thunderstorm outside, so hopefully you guys don't hear any lightning. If I go to Visual Builder, this is the only thing about doing things live. Like it's happening right now here in front of us. Like things need to work nicely. This is my real life. And okay, so the screen is also, it's sharing and it's loading, so it's doing multiple things at once. Okay, so what I should probably do is take away my sidebar so it doesn't take away from this beautiful theme that we have on the side here. So what you can do in the visual editor is now go and you can type right here. Hi, I'm Carly Jensen. Hi, I'm Carly Kloss. I'm Susie Whitford. I see her ads everywhere. If you guys have heard Carly Kloss. Okay, so I'm a blogger, mom and blogger. You can edit it right on here. Helping you find and forge your own path, helping you find yourself again as a mom. There you go. Okay, so you can edit all this stuff. It's really kind of fun to use. Did they do it here? Okay, cool. So what if we replace the image with one of my own, and I could put myself there? Which one shall we do? What about this one, this old professional one, when I was corporate? Look at corporate Susie with my pearls. I always like red. There you go. This was what, 2012, 13? It was about 5 years ago. Goodness, that's before Susie had kids. All right, so you can go through and you can just change and drag and drop stuff here. It's really, really fun to use Divi. Like I would get stuck for like hours and hours at night working in Divi and making pretty pages. So when you're done editing it, click on Exit Visual Builder. Click on Save and Exit. So I just want to show you guys how many like layouts there are in Divi, and it's not that hard to make your blog look super professional. So if I go back to edit the post, I want to take that sidebar away because that's just throwing it all off. Let's go here. Okay, on the right, take the right sidebar, make it full width. I think that's what you want to, okay, I don't want to show the post title. I want to hide that. And let's look at a preview then. Look at that, much better. You can even take the top menu away too if you want to. And my picture should probably be a little bit more high res. But look how quick that was. Now I can just go through and edit that all the Latin text that's there and make it my own. And boom, you can change the colors, you can make it much more customizable to you and your blog. And then you're like, wow, how did this person design this amazing blog? So then if you're a VA, somebody's gonna be like, well, probably a legit VA, because she knows how to design this beautiful Divi layout. Okay, anyway, let me show you an example of what I recently did. Ideas to make money blogging. This was an opt-in I recently updated. The page was horrendous. It was really hard to see. I couldn't even see like where the download button was. It had a really super low conversion rate. So I went back in. I saw it was pretty popular on Pinterest, but it wasn't converting very well. So I updated the page, and you can see the little slider in. The numbers here at the bottom, more things, and then you can download it again. So this is just a super simple landing page I made for an opt-in using one of Divi's layouts. I'm like, oh yeah, let me try it out. Okay, so that is one thing I want to show you with Divi. The other thing is, Sorry, I'll get to questions in just a minute. I just have so many things I want to show you guys. And I want to teach you before I just like go and answer questions. So one more thing is what I do is I don't always look at other bloggers and see what they're doing, because that, like, we're all bloggers. We're kind of in this blogging sphere. I try to look at bigger companies and more established sites, and sites that aren't about blogging, or moms that are blogging, or just this whole blogging thing. I try to get out of it and see what other companies and businesses are doing to see how they're successful. So I stumbled upon this website. I think I found them probably through Pinterest. And their their website, and it's probably, I mean, I don't know how many people are behind this, but it's called bestproducts.com. That is the website. I mean, that's genius for SEO, right? So I'm most likely they're making all of their money through ads, as you can see here on the side and here, and Amazon affiliate products. And that's kind of our wheelhouse, right? Amazon affiliate stuff. So if you go to bestproducts.com and like look at them, it's not a blog about a person, it's about all these products. And you can do this too. Like if you want to up your affiliate income, like kind of peek a little bit at this site. I mean, it's pretty darn cool. So the one post that I went into, and look at their titles too, like quirky pool floats for pool lazing. Gosh, that's a hard one to read. All right, so go in, look at the galleries, and then you can see all they're doing is they have ads, and then it goes through all the affiliates, their products, right? So pretty cool affiliate floaties that they're promoting here. And you can then go directly and click it, and most of these go to Amazon. That's a pretty awesome one. So if you click on buy now, that opens a new tab and it takes you to Amazon. That is a really cool floaty. I would not have found that. I mean, that's pretty darn cool. So now I want to show you guys how to actually make a little slider like this in Divi, right? So this is really hard to do with a free WordPress theme. If you're ready to upgrade, I know there's other themes that can do this too. I'm just going to show you what I'm used to. That is one really big floaty. How you can do this in Divi itself. All right, so let's go through and see how we can recreate this. So I'm going to go to the Mom Life Happy Life website, and this is what I did in about 5 minutes, right before I signed on. I wanted to make sure that I can do it. So this is my little slider. It has the link back to Amazon, a wifey mug, and a button that says buy it, and that goes directly to Amazon, to my affiliate link. Has a little sentence. I mean, this was super easy to create. And an image of me that I took just now. Like you can see, same outfit, and here's the mug. And at first I was a little hesitant to like take a picture of myself just now, but I know that if somebody sees me actually using the product, then they're more likely to purchase it too, because I can stand behind that I actually have one of these products. You don't have to do that with every single thing because you can't go buy everything. And then I was also a little nervous to take a picture, but then I remembered Facebook has cool filters, so I just took a picture with a Facebook filter, and then it looks 110% better. So I did the wifey mug, and then I also did this water bottle. Please don't think I'm silly. So then you can make more slides than just the two I have here, but they all direct back to Amazon, and you can make affiliate commission off that. So how do you create a little slider like this within your blog post? Gosh, and you can even make this like a global item, so this can be added to any blog post that mentions maybe like drinks and coffee drinks. So you can add this slider to multiple blog posts and get more affiliate income. So you don't just have to add it to one. Okay, so the way that we do this is go back to edit post. Okay. And right after this, I'll get to questions. Sorry guys, I want to teach you guys something too. Okay. So all I did here in the Divi Builder was add a slider. So what you do is go to standard section. It was one module. Go in here and click on slider. And then you'll start editing it in here. So this is what it looks like. So I added 2 slides here. If I go into one of them, I put the heading, my favorite water bottle, the button for the text for the button is buy it. I added my Amazon, the HTML text from Amazon, and then a little sentence of why I like it. Then my Amazon affiliate link to prompt the person to buy it on Amazon, and then an image of me actually using it. So let's add a new one so you guys can see what it looks like. We have water bottle and coffee mug. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new slide. Let's think of something else that I want people to buy on Amazon. What did I recently buy? Floaties, more coffee stuff. We're like all in the mug stuff. I don't know. Gosh. Oh, those cool spoons I just bought. Baby leaf spoons. They were so cool. They are so awesome. We just got them this week in the mail. They're pretty cool. So I can even now have a picture of my baby using one of these spoons and holding it, and then add this to my slider. So what you would do is first go get your Amazon affiliate code for the image. So go ahead and always copy the large one. Go back to the post, and in the text side here, I copy the image and paste it there. So you can see there's my Amazon image. So it's not copy and pasting the actual, like it's not taking a screenshot, I'm copying the code. And that's how you're supposed to do it from Amazon. And then I get my text link, my text affiliate link. I go back to my post, and I put that into the buy link right there. My buy text is buy the spoons. The best baby, the best and softest baby spoons for teething and eating. That's a big title. Okay, and then I'll add some text here. My baby loves these so much. He also uses them as teething toys, not chew toys. That's for an animal. All right, okay. So there you have the image. We have the button text. We have the link. Now I would probably add an image of him using these spoons, which I have here on my phone. I can send that to myself real quick. Here you go. Here's a cute one. So you guys can see there's a cute little image. I'm just going to, how do I message it to, here you go, to my husband. Sometimes I just send him random links so that I can actually get it from the phone to the computer. All right, if you go back to Facebook, I'm just going to go grab that image real quick. All right, I want to show you guys. Okay, downloaded, got the image super quick. Go back to the post that we're using here. Upload that image that I just downloaded. And then set that as like the real life image of me using this product. Sorry, I'm like using OBS and sharing the screen and being live with you guys. So I'm trying to do it all at once. Okay, so there's the image. I think that's it. So we added a third slide. So I'm going to click on Save and Exit. I'm now going to click on Update of this post. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this will increase your affiliate income. Now, if you go to it, you can see my water bottle. Woohoo! I love my water bottle. Love my mug. And then the softest baby spoons for teething and eating. This I can actually go change the text color. So right here, because that is really hard to read, go into this one, design, image, text. We want the text to be dark. I think that does it for all of them. Body text. Okay. Go ahead and click on that, save and exit, and update. I want to make sure that somebody can read the text when they're seeing my affiliate product there. But I think it's a really cool way to increase your affiliate income. Then I'll show you how to make this actually a global item, so then you can add it to any blog post. There you go. Now it's black. So the best and softest baby spoons for teething and eating. And then that's kind of cute. All right, so if you go back to the post here, you can click on settings and click on save and add to library. And then you can do my favorite affiliate products. And you can make it a global item. So then when you go to any other post that you have on your website, you can actually go add this to the bottom or somewhere inside the blog post if this relates to that blog post as well. So that it's not just on one blog post where somebody has to land on that one to go and get those affiliate links. You can add this little slider to any other blog post. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, now I'm going to go to questions because it feels like I've been showing examples for a while. I hope that was awesome. Okay, cool. Question time. Okay. Hi, Leah. Glad to meet you, too. Danica. Okay, what do I need to put on my disclosure page on my site? Yours has a lot of info. Yes, because I used a template. You're welcome to look at mine and take from it what you need. Just don't, say start a mom blog if you're not starting a mom blog. But I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do for your disclosure page. But in essence, as long as you're disclosing that you're taking people's email addresses to send them tips in your newsletter and you're not going to spam them, and you might do promotions from time to time, and then you also disclose that you're an affiliate for whatever company and that you have affiliate links on your blog, and that probably most likely you have cookies on your blog too if you do run Facebook ads or you have Google Analytics. So just those basic things, I mean, that sounds like a lot, that you have to disclose and tell people that you are collecting their information, but you're not going to use it in any kind of weird or spammy way. Okay. Cool. Coral says, okay, she's still not sure if she figured it all out with her theme. If you're using Divi or whatever theme it is, it does take time to learn your blog theme. And you can spend days on tweaking things and this button's not lining up and this is not centered. I get you. I know what you feel like. I've spent hours and hours on one single opt-in page. So yeah, it just takes time. Cool. Romania says she likes what I just discussed. Thank you. Maria says, I love Divi and Bloom. I use Extra. It's a lot like Divi. Yeah, so when you do buy Divi, you get Extra as well. I use Extra on momlifehappylife.com because it's more, the posts are more frequent. And on Start a Mom blog, I just use Divi. But when you buy Divi, you get Extra and all Elegant Themes, other themes as well. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Leah says, I have no idea what this is. I'm new to this. So thank you for signing on, Leah. Most of the time, I just have Q&A, and I'm just here kind of asking any blogging questions. Today, I thought that I would teach you guys a little bit of how to use Divi and how to increase your affiliate income. So I go live weekly to just be with you guys and help you as much as I can. I feel like this is a better way of spending my time than just answering one-on-one emails. Here, I can reach more people than just in my inbox. Britt says, do you go back and redo the links? Yes, definitely. From time to time, maybe set something on your calendar, but do regular preventative maintenance on your blog. Make sure that all the links are working, all your affiliate links are working. Maybe every 3 months, just make sure that things are still working because you could be missing revenue. Brooke says, do you use Divi for your other blog? I use Extra for Mom Life Happy Life. So let me show you guys here. So Start a Mom blog is on just a regular Divi, and Extra is honestly it's just a couple extra modules on top of the Divi theme. So it really is just what the name is. It's just a little bit extra. So this is all created with Divi, and then Mom Life Happy Life is Extra, which is Divi with a couple extra modules. It gives you really cool sliders, these kind of carousels for your posts, and something that looks a little bit more like Pinterest. So if you blog frequently, Extra is a really good theme within the elegant theme family, but it works exactly like Divi. Like if I go to that example that I just did of this slider, this is using extra, but it looks just like Divi. So it's just Divi on steroids. So, all right, I hope that helps. Where are we? Where's the live? Here's the live stream. All right. Okay. Okay, Jolene says, if I get Divi, will I still need a program like Lead Pages? Jolene, yeah. So you'll still need, well, Lead Pages just kind of, they create landing pages for you, right? So then no. I was thinking like Lead Pages. If Lead Pages is also like an email marketing provider, then yes, you still need an email client on top of Divi. Divi is your theme, but you can create landing pages with Divi that connects to ConvertKit or MailChimp or MailerLite. So I do not use Lead Pages. I use Divi, ConvertKit, and Teachable. Teachable is my shopping cart. Divi is my theme and my landing pages, and then ConvertKit is my email provider. Okay, cool. Cool. Kripa says, that's why you should never pay for a theme until you know more. I am with Glam Pro, but this seems like my type. It's okay. I love Divi. It works really well for me. It's something that I'll stick with for a long time. I like that my husband tinkers around and he tests out different things, and then he comes back and he says he likes Divi too. But he likes Thrive themes as well. Angel says, looks so easy. Thank you. Jolene says, so with Divi, I have the ability to make several lead pages. Sorry, I'm new to this. Will the opt-in pages be visible on my blog since I publish it, or is it more of a private thing, a link to send out for people to opt in? Yeah, Jolene, you can decide if that page actually is linked anywhere on your blog. If it's a page on your blog, the only way that somebody can get to that page is if you actually put that link to that page in your menu, if you put it somewhere in a blog post, or if you share that link with the person. So this landing page that I have here, this one can only be found through Pinterest. So there's a pin that comes to this page from Pinterest, and it lands on this landing page. Like you can see, okay, it has no menu at the top. The only way you can see, okay, this is Start a Mom Blog, is my picture is there. But it's definitely a landing page where it has nothing else that you can do but sign up for the freebie. And the only way that somebody can get to this is through Pinterest, through a pin that's connected to this URL. So yes, you can make beautiful, multiple, as many as you like, landing pages. Another one. So my main sales page for the Blog by Number course is also with Divi. So that's, like you can see, a landing page. It's not a blog because there's no menu. It's just a plain old landing page for people to come to and learn all about the Blog by Number course. All right. Leah says, can you do this from your cell phone, or do you need to have a desktop or a laptop? Leah, I highly recommend having a computer. You can do social media and take images and maybe play around on Pinterest and manual pin a little bit from your cell phone, but you cannot run an entire blog from your cell phone. So you do need a computer, either a laptop or a desktop. Javonia says, it looks like a lot of text. Yes, you can go in and delete anything that you, of the layouts that you just get from Divi's library. You can delete sections, you can delete text, you can make it much more simpler if you want to. But they're giving you this beautiful layout, and then you can decide how you want to customize it. Kripa says, okay, so my other websites, I have a couple. I mostly spend most of my time on Start a Mom Blog and momlifehappylife.com. Just because it's hard to run more than 2 or 3 or 4 blogs when I have 3 kids, and I don't want to be in front of my computer all the time. So that's why I try to be a little bit more selective on what I do. Okay, Tamika says, how do you put that banner of Amazon affiliate products like they did? It's actually called, I think it's like Native Shopping or Native Strip. I know in the Amazon affiliate ebook that Carolina wrote, she goes exactly into detail of how to do that. So her book can be found here. If you go to startamomblog.teachable.com, let's not go into there right now. Let's go to I want to get to the link, but not like go into my dashboard. Not today. I don't know what's going on today. Like, I don't know if it's like end of month or something, but like the sales are insane today, and I'm not running anything. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but like today is like 4 times higher than yesterday. But thank you. But I have no idea what I did. I don't know why my sales are so high today. I'm not complaining. Thank you very much. Okay, so if you go to startupmomblog.teachable.com, this is all the products that I have, and the Amazon affiliate ebook is where Carolina goes into like detail of how to use the Amazon affiliate program. So her course is it used to be an ebook, but we're converting it all over to a course on Teachable, which is going to be much more valuable because it's going to have videos eventually, and you can still buy it right now if you want to. But it goes into like a ton of awesome details. She makes over $1,000 per month just through the Amazon affiliate program. Anyway, I'm not going to go and get sidetracked because we're going to talk about that later. All right, so next question. Oh, Kripa says Divi looks so easy and everything looks so simple. Wow, it actually is. Like it's really fun to use. It's a lot of drag and drop, a lot of like just edit on the page. I really enjoy it. It does have a learning curve, like anything does. Blogging in general has a learning curve, so don't be overwhelmed when you get it, but it is a lot of fun. Great question. How advanced should you be before attempting to try Divi? I'm technically challenged and have enough trouble with my WordPress theme. This looks intimidating. Can I switch easily from my existing theme? Yes, you can switch easily. I'm not gonna lie, it is a learning curve. It's not, you don't have to code, or know any CSS or anything, but there are a lot of options and customization, and that might overwhelm somebody. Like for somebody like me who likes to tinker and change everything, I absolutely love it. But if that's just too intimidating, I don't want to scare you away. So start simple, and then when you're comfortable with simple and you've mastered simple and easy, then move to the next thing. But I know a lot of beginning bloggers, they just dive in and they try to get all the tools and everything at once, and then after the second week they're completely overwhelmed and it's just too much. So honestly, I'm not trying to get you guys to buy Divi if you're not ready. If you're ready, great. If you're not, stay with a simple theme, stay with a simple blog, and just kind of get into the mode of actually blogging and uploading things to your blog and then go into Pinterest and promoting it. There's so many steps. So keep it simple before like you get overwhelmed, because it's so easy to get overwhelmed. So easy. Yes, Helen says, can you transfer your old content from your old WordPress site to a Divi theme? Yes, as soon as you install Divi, you'll see on the back end that your old post will look like, let's go into like one of my super old posts. Let's go to like page 12 of 12, because I haven't updated all my posts to be on Divi yet. Okay, let's look at this one. How to transfer your blog from WordPress.com to WordPress.org. If we go and click on edit, I think this one should still be on the old version. Yep. So you can see the blog post is still here in the WordPress editor right here. So it's an older one. And this is what your old blog post will look like before you transfer them over. So Divi is installed on this blog. Everything is running on Divi. But once you have old blog posts that you want to transfer over to Divi, all you do is click on use the Divi builder, and then it'll take that entire blog post and put it in a text module. So then you can go ahead and add more modules and a fancy slider and a fancy call to action and pretty dividers, but your entire blog post is now in a text module. So that's how it converts it. So you just say use the Divi or use go back to the default. All right. Okay. Paula says, I desperately need to change from WordPress to WordPress.org, but any host provider will charge me anywhere from 40 to 100 right on the spot, which I don't have right now. I want to do better things with my affiliate stuff rather than just pictures and links. I don't know how to do it. Paula, what you could do is, if you're not ready, I'm not here to pressure anybody to start their blogs. Not that my blog is called Start a Mom Blog, but I'm here to help you when you're ready. Why don't you try out different techniques? Like, I'm all about testing different things, and that's why I'm doing these weekly lives, because I'm honestly seeing if they're worth it. But I also really like doing them. Paula, what you could do is, why don't you go live weekly and do a little video of where you explain why you like this specific product and why people should buy it. So instead of writing a blog post, you could do that as well, but then also add this video to it of you explaining why you absolutely love this water bottle, and like do a live review of it. Maybe you want to pick something a little bit more intense than a water bottle, because it's a little easy to explain. Maybe something like your new camera, like a DSLR. And that's also good, because if you take a lot of time to promote something a little bit more expensive, you'll get a higher commission, and most likely people are searching for reviews and like live and video reviews on more expensive products. So if you have a post with affiliate links, make sure you include a couple expensive products too, or just do one review on a more expensive product, because that's what people are searching for help with. They're asking, like, why should I invest $1,000 into the DSLR right here? It's behind the computer. So then explain that, and it probably has way more bells and whistles than a water bottle to explain. So the more expensive the things are in your affiliate links that you're promoting, the more commission you're going to get, and the more likely like somebody's going to be searching for that, because nobody's searching for water bottle reviews. Although I did, because I was in desperate need of a really good water bottle. Okay. Okay, Jolene says, how do you actually let people know that you have those items on your site for sale to make more money? Will you run ads for it? You could run ads to your blog to get more traffic. Most of the time when you run paid traffic to something on your blog, it's either to a landing page to collect email addresses and to build your list so that you can then promote to them later again in their inbox. But Jolene, the way that you get traffic to your blog is by either promoting on Pinterest, on Facebook, social media, some kind of stored outlet, or search engine optimization, SEO. So you don't just want to run ads to an affiliate post. You could, but it might not have the best ROI. You want to get like organic traffic to it. So the way to get traffic to your blog is, I have a ton of help here on, just go to startamomblog.com, because I have multiple posts on this. startamomblog.com/everything. And under this, you'll see grow your mom blog. So that's to get traffic to it. So grow your mom blog, and that's going to share with you how to grow your email list, how to increase your blog traffic. Those are probably the posts that you want to look at to get organic traffic to your blog. All right. Angel says, can you combine SumoMe and MailerLite? I don't know. I recently heard that MailerLite does not connect with a lot of things. I don't know. I use SumoMe, and SumoMe connected to ConvertKit. I don't know if SumoMe connects to MailerLite. What we could do is look at MailerLite. Integrations. I guess we'll look at that. I'll Google that. Integrations overview. Okay, goes with. Okay, I do not see SumoMe on here. But the way that I used SumoMe was through ConvertKit. So I'll let you know if I can find out if MailerLite does connect with SumoMe. Do you ever use Elementor Page Builder? Not that I know of. Cool. Danielle says she uses it and it rocks. Awesome. Elementor. I'll have to check that out. Oh, is it echoing? Is it still echoing? Oh gosh. That was like a long time ago. Ooh, hopefully it's not echoing anymore. Let me know if it's still echoing. Like, give me like everything's a little delayed. Like, give me no, don't give me a sad face. Like, that doesn't look good. Give me hearts if it's still echoing. And give me likes if it's not echoing. So give me good things, because if Facebook sees like we get a lot of sad faces, then it's not good. Cool, thank you, Jolene. I'm glad it helped you. So likes. Yeah, likes is not echoing. Awesome. Okay, hello, I've been... Oh, it's echoing for one person. I wanted to start a blog for a while, but I've been a bit overwhelmed. Blog by Numbers, what I need to read to start from scratch. Yes, Blog by Numbers is the starting course. If you want to start your blog, there's an ebook. If you just want to go with the ebook version, if you don't need a lot of tech help, or with the course, it has videos to walk you step by step through it if you need more tech help. And in Blog by Numbers, it actually shows you a free theme. It does not show you how to use Divi, like I did today, because in Blog by Number, I don't want to overwhelm you with, like, here's your blog that you need to start, and here's this super amazing theme that you need to install too, but it's not really at the beginner's level. It's a little bit more advanced. If you're tech savvy, then Divi is amazing. But just honestly, I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So Blog by Number goes through a free, simple theme just to get you started so that you gain that confidence in starting your blog. And then from there on, you can build on top of it. Kelly, is there any free trial with Divi? I think if you go through my affiliate link at the top, if you'd like to, let's look at it. I think I saw something. So just go ahead and click through that link right in the description at the top. I think you can try it for free. I cannot say that word today. The ultimate WordPress theme and visual page builder. So yeah, I think you can try it out for free. So I think it might actually just be on their blog. So you might be like, oh yeah, you're not even putting it on your blog. You're just testing it here on, so go through my affiliate link, please, at the top if you want to. And then right on that page where you land, you're going to see how you can try this for free. And then you can see, you can test it out for yourself, how to test out Divi. This is pretty cool. I should have done this more of this. So if you guys, hey y'all, try Divi here for yourself. Look how cool that is. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to try Divi out, just go through the link in the description and click on try it for free. Good question. I like that. Thanks, Kelly. Okay, Aaliyah says, I got your Blog by Number course and got through most of it, but my question is, I want to do an ebook. What is it that you use for course? I am where you have to put video and all your text in. So Aaliyah, for courses, for hosting my courses, I use Teachable. And for hosting, if you just want to sell an ebook and you don't want to create a course yet, the less expensive route is to just use Sendowl. So when I started out and I didn't have courses yet, I just used sendowl.com, sendowl.com. And then once I was ready to convert that ebook to a course, I then transferred everything over to teachable.com. Susan says, what theme would you recommend if you're not ready for Divi? So Susan, in the Blog by Number course, the super simple, easy to use, not very customizable theme that I recommend for beginning bloggers is the lifestyle theme. It's within WordPress itself. It's free, and that's kind of where I start my students, and then when they're ready, they can upgrade to Divi. Aaliyah says, I'm scared to do lives. Why? Why are you scared to do lives? Like, nothing can happen. Like, oh gosh, last week I had horrendous, I've had horrendous lives before. Like, I had a mark on my face start bleeding like last week. That was embarrassing. And then there's been a couple lives where my kids have barged in and kind of like come and broken the whole thing, kind of derailed me. And then there was a live once that I did where I was nursing my baby and then nothing was exposed, and I brought him up and he was sitting on me, and then he just burped and spit up all over me, and I didn't even realize it because I was just holding him and it was just spit going everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, things happen on lives, but it's real. Like, you guys are seeing me. I'm here. I'm here to help you. I like it. And you do full links. You write post, not page. Oh, Kripa says, for you can either for pages, I use pages for like landing pages or any of the pages in my menu at the top or my home page. But for posts, where I actually just write a post to inform people of new things, I do a post because there's small changes between posts and pages. But if it's a blog post, it's a post. If it's a page that it's kind of static, then I use a page. I hope that makes sense. Javonia, how did you get so comfortable in front of the camera? I try not to think about what's happening. I try just to like pretend I'm talking to one person the whole time. So I try not to think too deeply that like this piece of content is being watched by a lot of people right now. Tens of thousands of people right now. No, I'm just kidding. Not that many. I don't know. I do a lot of personal affirmations right before I go live, to be honest with you. Like, I take a couple minutes to just kind of quiet myself and not let the stresses of whatever happened today get to me. And I say a couple of nice compliments to myself, personal affirmations. Sometimes I say a little prayer, and then I just take a deep breath and click on the go live button. Because if I don't click on that button, then I'm never going to do it. So I'm just like, okay, I think I'm ready. Just go. So a lot of that. And my husband too. He's very sweet. He knows that when I go live, he'll come up and just kind of give me a sweet little compliment and just boost my confidence for a minute. And then he's like, okay, I got the kids. You can do this. So it helps to have a really supportive partner. He's amazing. Yes, LaWanda, you can have ebook by number if you want to. It is ebookbynumber.com. That's where you can get it. Oh, thank you, Aaliyah. I'm glad you like blog by number. Oh, thank you, LaWanda. Why is it echoing? I'm so sorry, guys. Is that just... Oh. Golly. Oh, did it echo the whole time? Is it better now? Golly. There's two... Hopefully it still works. There's... The webcam has a mic, and then this thing is a mic. So I think both mics were on at the same time. I'm sorry, guys. Helen says, have you done any tutorials posts on ConvertKit and Pinterest that I can watch? Yes. On my YouTube channel, you can see I've done a ton on ConvertKit and Pinterest. Lately I've done a lot on Pinterest. So just go to my YouTube channel. There's some Pinterest tutorials you can watch there, or go to my past lives. If you see on the side of my facebook.com/startamomblog, on the side of my Facebook page, there's a little link that says live. So you can just click on that and go back through all my lives too. I also upload these lives to YouTube, so they're in both places. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I'm glad you're working on your affiliates and creating an e-course. That's awesome. Yes, Monica, this is the bookshelf from my IKEA run on Tuesday, so 2 nights ago. Yes, this is the bookshelf. Look at my wonderful hubby. He set it up the day after we got it. It's amazing. We were watching again The Greatest Showman while he put this together, so pretty awesome. Alexa says, do you need a well-established blog to sign up for Amazon affiliates? No, you don't need a well-established blog when you sign up for the Amazon affiliates program, but you do need to make a sale within the first 90 days to keep your account active. If you don't make a sale within the first 90 days, then they'll deactivate you, but you can reapply and get activated again. So even if your blog is small, if you know you can run traffic to it, at least make that first sale, then you're good to go. But they give you 3 months to make your first sale. Sometimes I've had some bloggers reach out to me and they're like, I haven't made a sale yet. If there's anything you want to buy, here's my Amazon affiliate link. And sometimes I even go through some of my students' Amazon affiliate links and to give them credit. So, because I like to buy things off Amazon. Oh, Leah, don't be scared. I mean, if you go live and you don't like to do it and it went terribly, then you can just delete it. And it's gone. And maybe like 2 or 3 people saw it. If you have a small audience, maybe not that many people saw it, and you can test it out and see if you like it. And if you don't like it, then delete it. I tried to do like live webinars where I ran people to a landing page, had them sign up, and then did a webinar for them. And I flipped out. I did not like it at all. I did not like doing webinars. So I switched over to doing Facebook Lives because I feel it's a little bit more laid back. If I mess up, it's okay. If you show up, wonderful. If you don't, no pressure. That's honestly why I'm starting to do Facebook Lives, because I just did not like doing webinars. There you go. Some honest advice for you. So do what you're comfortable with and what you can stick with consistently. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad you're obsessed with Blog by Number. Oh, it echoes when I screen share, and I screen shared for like a long time. Oh, darn it. I'm sorry, guys. All the settings always change. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more question. Yeah, because I'm done. Because I've been here for now an hour. I'm so sorry it echoed. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I'll watch the replay of it. Last question. Jennifer Nicole says, question about guest posts. I have someone who wants me to write a post for her client's blog. Is this something I should charge for, even though I'm not promoting my blog? I have someone who wants me to write a post for her client's blog. A lot of times people reach out to you in your inbox and ask you, hey, can you write this blog post for me? It's for a client. They're either looking for you to put that on your blog so that they can get a backlink to their blog. It's a way to build backlinks. They probably could like pay you for writing that blog post and then having that link, but it's in that like gray area of paying for backlinks, which is not the best SEO strategy to do. The best SEO strategy to do is to ask for a backlink and to get it for free or not. Like that person has to want to give that backlink. But yeah, it's a gray area of having people pay for backlinks. But if they want you to write a post for their blog, which they put on their blog and pay you for it, that's great. Then you're a freelance writer. So yeah. Okay, she said I could include a bio. Okay, yeah. So Jennifer, if you're writing for somebody else and they're going to pay you, you probably should charge. Like if you're going to spend time, depend on. Like you could charge a couple of dollars and get the money, or you could build up goodwill. And that's also a form of currency, like goodwill. I know we can't really put a dollar on that, but goodwill really helps because in the future, maybe they can help you back. So especially if you're just starting your blog, there's a lot of things where you're just going to be putting in time and you're not always going to be getting compensated for it monetarily, but in time, when you grow and you show your worth and what an amazing writer you are, then it'll come back to you. So I don't charge when I guest post on, say, another blog, because my compensation is getting a backlink from that blog. So say, for example, if Forbes.com asked me to guest post on them, I would guest post on Forbes.com, and then I would have a backlink that goes back to my blog, and that would be my compensation. So most likely that's what you're talking about, Jennifer. Yeah. All right, ladies and friends and moms, I am exhausted and pooped. I hope today helped. I'm so sorry it echoed. I wonder if I should do it all again, but let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for signing on today. I most likely will not be going live next week because we're on vacation. So have an awesome week. Have an awesome 4th of July. Stay safe, and we'll chat soon.